Have you ever been playing doubles and the returner's partner walks up and crowds the center service line trying to distract you? Well, I'm going to show you exactly what you should do. All right, so let's watch this point in its entirety and then we'll diagram it. Now, if you haven't experienced this, then I promise at some point in the future you will. Notice the returner's partner right here is crowding the center service line. Now, just let's talk about the rules of tennis. This player can stand anywhere as long as it's not, on the opponent's side of the court. This guy can stand in the box. He could sit at the chair. Even the returner could stand in the box. There's no rule that says that you have to stay out of the service box. Now, it would be dumb to do so, but you could stand literally anywhere. Now, here's something that most tennis players do not realize when it comes to the rules. If you're the server, did you know that if you hit either player, the returner's partner or the returner, in the air, on purpose, by accident, you hit their shoulder, you hit their foot, you hit their racket, whatever, if it doesn't bounce and you hit them in the air, you win the point automatically. So if you see your opposing returner's partner crowding the center, and you see this all the time because they're trying to distract you, just realize it's a free shot right at the tee. Because if you hit them, you win the point automatically. It is not a let. It is not a redo or you lose the point. You actually win the point. So the next time you see, and I'll kind of go backward here, the next time you see the returner's partner crowd the center line, please aim for the tee. It's either going to be a perfect serve, right? And then it's a tough ball for the returner, to deal with, especially on the deuce side if they're right-handed, that's their backhand. Or if you actually happen to hit it really fast right at them and you hit their racket, you hit their body, as long as it's in the air before the ball bounces, you win that point. Now, if you love double strategy as much as I do, and I would say it's probably my favorite thing to teach in all of tennis, then you got to pick up the Fuzzy Yellow Balls Doubles Playbook. Almost 100 pages, play after play after play, for you and your doubles partner to use to beat your toughest opponents. And it's all broken down in sections: anticipation, net moves, formations, different formations, passing shots, serve and volley plays. That's my favorite, serve and volley. Serve and delayed approach. So if you don't like serving and volleying, but you want to figure out how to get to the net later on and how you can do that without getting poached by the opponent at the other net person, that's how you do it. Serve and stay back plays. Maybe you're a singles player and you want to figure out how you can play doubles while staying back and staying kind of where you're comfortable. This is how you do it. And then return plays. All the strategies have a QR code. So here's what's called the side fence on the deuce side. All you got to do is hold up your phone or your tablet over the QR code. Up pops a video of Will Hamilton from Fuzzy Yellow Balls showing you exactly how to use that strategy. To get the doubles playbook, just use my link in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. Now, let's say you're playing doubles with the same, or singles, with the same people in your local area, and you kind of want to mix things up, and maybe you want to find stronger opponents. Then use my link for Play Your Court, and it's playyourcourt.com/2minutetennis. If you're looking for new people to play against, practice with, or if you want to find a coach who's going to help you with your double strategy. And when you use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment, you get 50% off. So I'm always shocked when I see club and recreational doubles players, and you'll see it often, the returner's partner gets really close to the middle because they're trying to distract this person. I'm shocked when this person actually gets distracted, when the server is like, oh no, they're crowding the middle. Well, it's not like you can't hit them. It's not like if you hit them, then they win the point. No, no, no. If you hit them, you win the point. They just made the service box bigger. They made the ability to hit an ace even easier. Realize that if you hit the returner's partner or the server in the air, whether you hit their racket, you hit their shoe, even if they're ducking out of the way, if the ball is touched by either one of them before it bounces, it is automatically your point. Now, I'm going to have someone in the comment section say, yeah, but what if the ball was obviously going to be out? It doesn't matter. And the reason is, what else could it be? It can't be a let, because then you could just stand here. Both of you could stand right here, and every time they served, the two of you as the returners, you could just volley the ball or let it hit your body, you'd be bruised all over, and this person would tire out and they'd be late for work, or late. All of a sudden the match is like at 12 o'clock and it's still like 30 all in the first game, because you're never letting the ball bounce and it's a let. No, 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 it's not a let. This team loses the point if the ball intentionally or not intentionally hits them in the air. So if you have someone you play against and they stand really close to the center, even if and they're allowed to stand in the box, but that's not smart, because again, it just makes it easier for you to hit them in the air. But if you have someone who crowds the middle, maybe you see them and they're like this, they try to put their racket in, like kind of in the way of your sight of the box, all they're doing is making it easier for you to hit them in the air. And when you do, the server wins the point. Work on this strategy. Understand it, because if it hasn't happened in the past, I promise you, you're going to play someone in the future who's going to use this against you, thinking it's going to distract you. But it's not, because you're going to know from this point forward, if you hit them in the air, you win the point automatically. The next time the returner's partner crowds the middle, aim right for them. And when you do, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.